For over 3,000 years, sirens have haunted human imagination, shape-shifting from bird women to fish-tailed temptresses, from funeral guides to seductive destroyers. But what can these enigmatic beings teach us about ourselves and our cultural evolution? Why have they persisted, while countless other mythological creatures have faded into obscurity? And how does their transformation mirror other cultural evolutions? In this final exploration, we'll decode the enduring lessons that sirens offer to our modern world. Our first lesson from Sirens concerns the geography of fear. The ancient Mediterranean was a dangerous place. Storms could arise suddenly. Ships could be dashed against rocks, and sailors could be lost without a trace. Sirens gave tangible form to these formless dangers by personifying hazards as supernatural beings with agency and intent. Ancient peoples made the chaotic world more comprehensible. This wasn't superstition, it was an early form of psychological coping. Similarly, St. Nicholas became known as a protector of sailors, offering divine intervention against these same maritime dangers. Both Sirens and St. Nicholas reflect humanity's need to make sense of an unpredictable and often threatening world. Our second lesson concerns cultural transformation and syncretism. As we've seen throughout the series, sirens weren't simply replaced by Christian beliefs. They were absorbed and reinterpreted. The world of the 4th century, the Mediterranean was transitioning from polytheistic traditions to Christianity. But this process wasn't a simple replacement. It was a complex negotiation. Throughout the Roman Empire, ancient pagan beliefs lingered, even as Christianity spread. Saints often assumed protective roles, previously assigned to local deities and spirits. Our third lesson involves the psychology of temptation. Sirens represent the dangerous allure of what we desire most, whether knowledge, pleasure, or escape from reality. Their beautiful songs promise fulfillment, but lead to destruction. The enduring relevance of the symbolism explains why sirens have persisted in our cultural imagination. We still struggle with the conflict between desire and prudence, between immediate gratification and long-term welfare. St. Nicholas represents the positive counterpoint to this theme. Selfless giving rather than dangerous taking. His legendary generosity shows how desires can be channeled constructively rather than destructively. Our fourth lesson concerns the malleability of cultural symbols. As we've traced through this series, sirens transformed dramatically from bird women to fish women, from psychopomps to temptresses. So, what do sirens ultimately teach us? They demonstrate that cultural symbols aren't static. They evolve to address changing psychological and social needs across centuries. They show how beliefs travel across cultural boundaries, adapting to the new contexts while maintaining core elements. The bird women of ancient Greece became the mermaids of medieval Europe. Most importantly, sirens teach us about the duality within cultural symbols. These beings represented both danger and allure, death and transcendence, destruction and transformation. They remind us that powerful symbols are rarely one-dimensional. As we conclude our exploration, we're reminded that understanding these ancient symbols enriches our appreciation of how human cultures evolve. The sirens who once sang from Mediterranean rocks continue their song through our art, literature, and cultural references. This reminds us that the past remains alive within the present, transformed but unbroken. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the mythology of Sirens and their connection to the world that shaped St. Nicholas. If you've enjoyed these explorations of how ancient beliefs evolved into modern traditions, please subscribe to our channel for more historical and cultural connections.